Good morning, everybody. Or actually, it's now afternoon. It's 12 o'clock here on the East Coast of the United States. And I'm so glad you're here to watch my build stream today. If you're not and you're watching it on the preview, thank you so much for watching it. Today, I am making the, let's see, let's get it facing the right way, the Park Ranger vehicle. Submitting building blocks. It's got 427 people. They say it's recommended for 7 plus. So we will see if that's true. These blocks are smaller than Lego blocks, so they make more they excuse me can make more detailed builds. That's the word I was looking for. I'm going to do what I always do first in every one of my streams. I'm going to show myself some love by liking myself on YouTube, and I hope that you all do the same. I'm also going to share it on Twitter that I am live. Very good. Now I'm going to go look at the chat. We have Atwood here. Hey Atwood, what's up, y'all? I'm building a vehicle is what's up. And Corey, hello, hello, hello. And you're asking where Twitch is. I did not do Twitch today. I think I figured out what my problem was with the monetization was that I was getting too many hours on Twitch and not enough viewers. So I'm just going to work on because I get a lot of my viewers on Twitch on my morning show. I am just going to air on my morning show with Twitch until I get monetized, and then I can do them both again. But I'm thinking that's what's happening because I got like almost 100 hours on Twitch, and I just don't have the viewers to support to get the correct average. So I'm probably not going to get monetized this 30-day period. I only got a couple more days left of it. And I will take next time it starts. So probably when, um, a couple days, I will only do that on Twitch. Oh, this is a brand new build. This is a brand new build that I'm doing. I finished the motorcycle already. I did that Saturday, and it is on Twitch also. This is a brand new one. This is the National Park vehicle. So it's a brand new build, a absolute brand new build. Um, so yes. And I got a camera that it might work like when I'm looking at Lego pieces. When I'm just sitting here struggling, you can watch me struggle. So with all that being said, I think we are ready for the build. So I am going to take and let's see, let's make sure I do this right. I'm going to add this to the stage like so, and I'm going to let you guys know that this channel is not intended for children. Any images, company websites that are shared are for informational or discussion purposes only. We do not promote the sale or purchase of any items, especially to those who are under 18 years of age. So if you're under 18, because this is during the day, I'm going to say this, get permission to watch this from your legal guardian. And if we talk about anything to buy or sell, we're just talking in general. We're not telling you to do it. And also, before you buy anything online or anywhere for that matter, get permission from your legal guardian if you're under the age of 18. We also are a 18 plus channel. That being said, I really try to stay in the PG-13 area. We do 99.9% of the time. There's a little few times that we dabble. We kind of touch our toe into the 18 plus, and then we bring it right back out. So don't worry about, wouldn't really worry about that. But I do want to say that there are times that we might use 18 plus language or innuendos. Um, I think that's all for my legal disclaimers there. So now we are going to go to our build and let's look at our first page here. I have went ahead and pulled the bricks out for this first step right here. And so we're going to work on it. We need 11 2x8 pieces, 5 1x8 pieces, I think, and 4 2x6s, and 3 2x5s. So here we go with the build. We're going to put this here and do 3 of these. 1 1x8 and 2 3 1x8, and then another 1x8 here. This first part is always the hardest for me because they wiggle around. And then we need 4 2x8. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down here to hold this, because that's that top part, just to hold these together. And then up here we need one of these. These are supposed to be 2x6s, so we're going to move those. See, I made a boo-boo already. Not looking too, I was looking too hard. So we're going to put this here and that like so. And we're going to put this and 3 of the 2x8s and the final 1x8, which I don't understand why they did it this way, but we will find out. Now we're going to do a 2x8 up here. Whoops, that's okay. A 2x8 is going to go like this and hold these pieces together like that, and then another 2 4 another 2x8 is going to go and hold this here. Then we're going to take a 2x5 and it's going to go let's get this correct. This piece, this corner, is going to go on the second like that. So it's going to hold those together. So this whole base is being held together. Let's make sure they're all squeezed in tight. Now we're going to work on this base here, which put all these in here like this. So we have a two 2x8s like this, and we're going to put a 2x5 like so, and a 2x5 like so, and then this final 2x8 is going to go here. So this is the base of the vehicle. Yeah, I agree, Atwood. I agree. I did not do that. I did make sure that I completed it on Twitch, because that would be so frustrating if you're looking for the second part of a build and it's not there. I agree totally. So there's step 1. That was easy peasy. Now we're going to do step 2, which is right here. And step 2, we need 12 of the little, what I call stairs, which are these here. You can see them. Whoops. Actually, let me change cameras here. So you can see there's we need 12 of these. Let me get a little lid to put these in because I don't want them flying. And I'm going to use my tweezers because I think it's easier to hunt around with tweezers. There's 2. We need 12 of those. We need 4 1x6s, 4 1x4s, 1 2x4, 4x6s, and 2x8s. Okay, so as we find them, we're going to pull them out. I believe that is a 2x6, 2, 4, 6, yes. So we need 4 of those. We need one 2x4, which is here. We need these little step things. So as we find them, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. There's the 1x4 that we need. 6, 7. Oops. 8. And we need 2, 4, 6. Oh, we got 10x10s here too. We need 2 2x8s, which I believe 4. How many we need? Yeah, 2 2x8s. I believe these are 2x8s. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. Nope, these are 2x10s. 2, 4. Here's a 2x8. And probably another 2x8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So here's our 2 2x8s. We need out of this other container, which I'll look at in a second. We need 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 4 more of the stair steps. Here's 9, 10. Wait, here's one. 11 and one more. Here it is, way over here. 12. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of the steps. We have 2 of the 2x8s, 2 of the 2x6, 4 of the 2x6s. Nope, we don't have 4 2x6s. We need 4 2x6s. 1. Well, you know what we should do? I should do is this, and then that way, nope, this and that. And that way you can see me looking while you see what pieces I need, which are right here. This is what I'm doing, is looking for these pieces. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. I have 2 2x8s, 1 2x4, 1. I need 6 1x6s, 1x4s. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. How many? I need 6 of those. 3, 4. 5. And one more of the 1x4s, 6. So we have 6 of the 1x4s, 1 of the 2x4s. We need to get 2 more 2x6s. Here's a 2x6. So I need to get 1 more 2x6. I believe that's a 2x6. Okay, so these are all of the dark ones, that white ones that we have. Now we need to get some dark ones here. So we'll move this one over here so you can see what I'm doing. I need 2 of what I call the reverse ramps. They're the ones that have the pegs on the bottom like that and make the ramp. So we need 2 of those. So there's 1. And we have 2 of those. And then we need 5 of the 2x4s, but only have one side with pegs on it. So like this piece here. So we need 5 of those. 1, 2, 3. Here's another one. 4. And here's our 5th. 5. So we have all our pieces here. So I am going to do a quick little change like this, and then do this, and there we go. Now we can see our pieces again. So those are the pieces that we need. And let's zoom out a bit on this. So there we are on the build. Okay, we're going to work on do all these little sub builds first. We need 2 of these where we take the 2x8 and they go like so. Whoops. I was doing the other camera, and they go like so, like this. So we have one of those. One of those, and we have to do that twice. 1. Let's move this up so this way I can kind of know where I need to be. I have to be over this. So we have 2 of these. Whoops, that's not correct. So we have two of those. That's one sub build. That's the red sub build. Now we're going to do the blue sub build, which will take a 1x4. We have to do 3 of these and 2 steps or stairs. And we're going to get my fingers working here. Let's get them going the right way. And put it in like this. This morning, I woke up and I had slept funny on my left side, and my left hand was tingly numb. And I was like, crap, how am I going to build today when I can't feel? It was very interesting typing. It's since gone away. So we are happy about that. But I was not happy this morning. And these are being a little ornery to go in. They do not want to fit where they need to. So we're just going to kind of talk to it and tell it you need to. So just behave. So we need 3 of them this way. Oh my goodness, this is really weird why this will not want to fit in here. There we go. Well, that shouldn't come out. But it's not. Okay, so we're going to have to do 3 that are on the left like so, and 3 that are on the right like well, like that. So we need to do 2 more of each side. This one is not on correctly. I'm going to try to see if I can make it. Maybe it'll work better if I did it on this side. This one just is not wanting to play nice. And I think it's the 1x4 that's the problem. So we are going to just kind of change it a little bit so that these are on the other side where it will fit better. And this, I've pushed it in farther away from it, and then that way I'm working it over to it. So this one seems to be okay. Push in. There we go. So we have three of this. We'll do one more. Then we'll do three of the other side, or we'll see which one this ends up being. Yeah, this is going to be the other side. So one. Bye-bye, Atwood. See ya. And thank you for listening, Dad Man. Oh my goodness. This does not want to be cooperative. This build looked relatively easy, so I'm hoping it is. I say that and I might have just jinxed it, but we will hope not. We will hope not. We have three of these on each of each way. They're the same, but they're different. They're mirror imaged. Try to get these where they're okay. So that is now this one. Need to make sure I do this one correctly because it's the last one. Before I could do them willy-nilly and put them where they needed to be. But now we have to make sure we have it done correctly. So here we have those pre-builds done. That's blue and the green. And we are now going to do the orange pre-build, which you're going to take these half ones and you're going to put where the ramp is on the side that is flat. So we'll do that like so. We'll put a 2x4 on top of that. Oops, let's do it correctly, like that. So these are all our pre-builds and our regular pieces ready to go on for this part. So we're going to look at this, and this part needs to be facing toward me because that's the way the build is. And then we're going to take this piece goes here. We're going to take this 2x4 and it's going to go like so. Then this one of these, let's make sure we get the right one, is going to go like this. And then this is going to go like that. And then we're going to have another one of these pre-builds that's going to go like so. Then we're going to have a 2x6 that goes like this. I almost thought we did it wrong. And then we're going to have another one of these pre-builds that's going to go like that. And then we're going to do the same thing but mirror image over here. So we're going to have this one is going to go like this, 2x6, a pre-build, the other pre-build. Oops. Like so. Then this pre-build like thus, and so, and so, and thus. Fit in. There we go. Make sure these are all seated well. And we have a 2x6 that fits here. And did I pick out too many? Maybe I picked out too many 2x6s. But I don't think we have it where it goes anywhere else. So there is step 2. How many 2x6s? 4, 1, 2. Yeah, I picked up an extra 2x6. So that's step 2. So now we're on to step 3, which is right here. It does have a sub build, but let's pull these pieces first. Okay, we're going to need the greens mainly. We need 1 2x10. I wonder, I'm going to try something. Oh, no, you won't be able to hear me if I do that. So we need to do this. We need to do this. And then we need to do this. Let's see if we can get these where they'd be a little more focused. Why are they so unfocused? The white ones were, I think they're focusing on the white. Sorry, there's going to be a little noise here. I'm going to try to raise this up a little bit and see if that can make them a little more focused. I think it can. This light kind of, anyway, you can kind of see. Okay, we're going to pull these pieces. Let's make this bigger so you can see what pieces we need. Okay, we need a flat 1x2, which is there. We need 2 1x2s, which are straight. 1x2 and 2 of them. We need, the only reason I said straight is because look, they have some 1x2s that are curved. Look at that. Then we need 2 ramps and 2 reverse ramps. 2 1x2 ramps and 2 reverse ramps. I wonder if those are supposed to be black or gray. I wonder if those are supposed to be gray. Let's see if we can find some. I think these are supposed to be gray. Dark gray. So let's take these and move them back because I don't think those are the right ones. We need dark gray. So let's pull the dark gray instead. So here's a dark gray. Where did the camera quit working? Oh, am I not pointing it in the right spot? Oh, there we go. Where are we looking? Trying to figure out where the camera's pointing. Where is it? There it is. Okay. There's the horribly focused gray piece. We need dark gray 2x2. We need 2 of those. Two 2x2s, 1 solid, 2 1x2 ramps, and a 1x2 reverse ramp. So we need 2 ramps and 2 reverse ramps, and there's a reverse ramp. I know this camera is not the best. I don't know if we need this one, if there's one that's shorter. I think that one might be too long, but we'll see. I think so. I think that's the one we need. So this is too long. So we need 1 more reverse ramp in dark gray. Which is right here. I accidentally poked it with a. Then we need a green 1x3. A 1x4. We need 2 green 1x3s. And a 1x4 in gray, dark gray. So here's a 1x3. We need the gray 1x4. Gray 1x4. I've set off all by itself. We need 4 of the reverse ramps. 1 in dark gray. 1. 2. Oops. 3. And 1 more. 4. We also need 2 2x4s and 2 2x6s and 4 2x5s. 2x4, 1, 2 2x4s. Two 2x6s, 2 2x8s, which are these long ones here. 1 1x10. And then we need 6 of the reverse ramps and 6 of the mountains. So 6, these are what I call mountains. So I need 6 of those. So we have 6 of these, and we need to find 6 reverse ramps. 1. And these little boogers like to disguise themselves as 2x2s because they flip upside down and they look like 2x2s. Okay, so we have all the pieces, which you will see in a moment. Here are all the pieces. Now we're going to work on building these pieces. So we're going to move out our map, go over here. We're going to first look and see what sub builds there are. There's these. We're going to do a sub build and then this build, and then we'll go from there. So we need the longer flat one. We're going to take a 1x2 and it's going to go like this, maybe, if it wants to fit in. Come on. I always hate it when I have to fight with little pieces that they're going to go flying and I'll never find them. So there's that sub build there. And we need to do that. Oh, I'm supposed to get 2 of those. Oh, well, let's find another one. That's too long. I am not going to stick this back under the camera. We're just going to look quickly for it. And here it is. So we're going to do that twice. So we have 2 of those, which are right there. And we did those. Now we're going to work on this. So all this whole thing. So I'm going to use this as our starting point. And we're going to take one of the reverse ramps. It's going to fit here. Then we're going to put I'm not sure what piece goes here. I'm thinking it's one of these. So we are working left from right. And this has 2 more ramps that are going to go like so. Whoops. I forget which camera to look under. Whoops. And this one is going to go like that. We're going to have this ramp, little one. It's going to go here like so. And we're going to take this ramp one here. And that is pretty much the bottom one attached to the white. Now we're going to flip this over and we're going to put this piece is going to go on these 2 here. See? And then we have the 2. Oh, let's see what the. Oh, hello, Hungry. Hello, Hungry. How are you today? So we are slowly getting this done like so. So that is the one part of the build. And then we're going to take these. Let's look at this. Let's figure out where we're going to start this. 2. Okay, this 1x3 is going to fit here. So knowing that that 1x3 goes here, we can kind of work all the other pieces. So we put our 2x8 here. A 2x4 goes like this. A 2x8. Oops, that was a 2x5. I put the wrong one on. Oops. As soon as I did it, I knew it. Use our little handy tool to hopefully just take this one off. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to try. Sometimes I find it's easier just to take the tweezers and do a little pry underneath. Let's put the correct piece on now, which is a 2x4. And then we're going to put the 2x8 on. And then the 1x3 goes like so. And then on either side, on this little part here, we're going to put, this is the bumper, I believe, or the front bumper. So there's that sub build. I'm going to move these over here. Let's move this out. Let's look at the car. Now the car needs to be facing this way because there's that part. So this goes on the last line of this, so it lines up right. Don't always assume that they're going to line straight up on butt up against something, because that's not always the case. I'm trying to get this piece to fit in here like it's supposed to. And just going to have to kind of, there we go. You know, you want to hear that snap. That's satisfying. Though sometimes they don't always stay. At least you get a little bit of a satisfaction for the moment. And I'm always constantly pushing to make sure that these are seated well, that there's not a gap. So we've done that part. Now we're going to turn it. Actually, we're just going to look at it this way. And we need to do the 2x5s. So a 2x5 is going to go, let's make sure. Let's look at this one over here. So we're going to have like a 3. So it's going to go like that. We're going to have this. Then we're going to take one of these mountains. And this mountain is going to go here. We're going to do it over on the other side. Well, and then we'll put another 2x5 here. Oops, let's get the correct one. 2x5. It's going to go here. Then we're going to put, then we're going to, whoops. Then we're going to put this like so on here. Then we're going to take a reverse one of these, and it's going to go like so. Sometimes you have to look like I was doing this side, but you look over here, and since it's the exact same thing, you can see to make sure what they want to do. So we're going to put a 2x5 here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to put a mountain, another 2x5, like so. Then we're going to put a mountain. Did I forget a mountain? Oh, yep, I did. I forgot some back here. We'll put those back on. And then we're going to do the 2x6s, like so. Whoops. 2x6, a 2x4, and a 2x6. And then I forgot to do these mountains here. Oops, let's put this here, like so. And this goes here. Whoops. Like that. And this goes over here like this. And then we have these, this goes here. Whoops, that was my fault. And I'm now going to put my finger underneath to brace that while I put this on. I'm going to do that also when I put these mountains on. They're going to go right here. So I'll hold it and brace it, and we'll just do a little bit of counter pressure there to make sure that it doesn't go flying off. Then we have this one. And that is that step done, which is what? Step 3. Now we're going to go to step 4, which is doing a lot of white pieces. Now I'm just going to pull the white pieces so you're not going to see the camera over here. I think it's going to be easier than having to, I don't think I need to pull them all out. I am going to do the sub build, which is a 1x10, 2 reverse, 2 stairs, 2 minis, need another stair, and 2 mountains. Okay, that's what we need for this one. So this sub build, the orange sub build, we take this, and it's going to go like this. The little rampart's going to be facing away from me. I'll do the same thing on this side. Like, oops, I can't get my fingers to work. So now this, I'm going to build each one of these, which is a stair step, a single, and then a mountain. And then I'll take that and it will fit right here. So do the stair step, a double, so how is everybody doing today? I'm not streaming on Twitch because I think it was messing up with my numbers. I was getting too many hours and not enough viewers. So I'm just going to kind of wash it this period. I've got a few more days left in my 30 period hours, and I don't think I'm going to get it, which is okay. I will take, and next up, now this piece is going to go like I'm not sure. So we're going to kind of do a little build out here because I'm not really sure what is this long piece supposed to go here? A long piece like that, and then this piece goes beside it like this. Okay, and then we do a 2x4, a 2x4 will go like that, doing this right here, and I'm going to work up, and then we'll work this, and then we'll work down. So I have a 1x4, a 2, 4, a 2x8, 2, 4, a 1x4, and then in between those two is a 2x8, and then a 2x4 again, goes like so. I'm going to work the same thing over on this side up to that point. A 2x4 will go like this. Then a 2x8 will go here. Whoops. Oh, dang. That's okay. Just being a little ornery on this one. It does not want to push in like it should. There we go. So we got that 2x8. Where did this go? Because I want to make sure we don't lose it. This goes like so here. So I need to get a 2x4 here. Like so. And then now we need to do a 2, 4, 6, a 2x10 will go from this side to this side, like so. And we'll get 2x6s, and one will go like that. And another 2x6 will do the exact same thing on this side. Then we need a 2x10. Another 2x10. And there's some special ones here you'll see. Little 1x2s that have these lines on them. So we need to find 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're going to go across here like this. And then we need to put a little square light with a nub on it. Yes. It's going to go into here like so. I'm going to go ahead and put the other one in. That make sure that I pick a clear red piece that has a nub on it, which none of these others do. One of these must. these two different color reds? No. So this one's going to go here like that. And then we're going to just push these 1x2s in here like this. So there we go. Step 4 is complete. Now we're going to work on step 5. We need 2 of the clear L's, which go here and over on the other side like this. To hold all that stuff together here. Whoops. Let's move this. I'm afraid I'm going to knock these over. So we're going to take this. And this is going to go there like so. Then we're going to need 3 more of the 2x2s. And they're going to go, 1x2s, my apologies. And they're going to go on the end like that. Let's zip this up so you can see this a little better. So this is what we're building here. So we have, I'm doing that top part, obviously where the red lights are. I'm looking for a couple more 1x2s to put there. Here's one. And one more 1x2. So there's the back of the truck. Now we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 1x4s. We're going to need 4 1x4s, yes. And then we're going to need 2 1x3s. So when we find that a 1x4, and then the 1x4 goes like so. And then we have another 1x4, which goes here. Oops. Can you guys see? Hello, Masters. There's a party. Don't you know today there is a party? Open up your heart. We're going to start welcoming at the beach. This is for you, just for you. Oh, thank you, Masters. I'm so glad you're here. I am not streaming on Twitch because I think what my problem is over there is I'm having too many hours and not enough viewers, so it's bringing my average down. So I think I'm going to kind of consider it a wash this 30 days. And I only got a couple more days on here. And then next 30-day period, I'm going to only stream it on my morning show because they tend to show up on the morning show and on Twitch. I had 5 viewers today on Twitch. And I think if I just do it on Twitch, just do the morning show, I'll be able to get my numbers. And once I get my numbers, then I'll start streaming the builds again over on Twitch. But I'm just not getting enough numbers on my other on the builds over there. So, or the builds are so long and then people leave. And since I'm doing it on both channels, I can't just stop the show to keep the average up and restart it. So I'm kind of in a catch-22. But I think, like I say, I think by I'll have it next month. Easy. I kind of understand how it works. Because I have almost 100 viewing hours over there, but I just don't have the people, the numbers. It averages it out too low by the time I'm looking for a 1x3. I had it where I could show while I'm looking in the camera, but I have to switch stuff around, and usually it's easier just if I'm doing long looks, I will. And it looks like this might. Let's see if it's on the other side. It's hiding, I know, because it's not that big of a piece. There's a 1x4, but I need a 1x2. Bunch of 1x2s. But come on, 1x3. I know you're here. You've got to be here. Are you hiding? 1x4. 1x3. There it was hiding. So this piece goes here. Well, I think I have gotten so many hours now that it's going to be, I'm going to have to get a lot of viewers to get the average up. So I think when I get to my new 30-day rotation, which is like 2 days away, and as it is now, I'm not going to be doing some stuff over there because I'm only going to be doing my morning show anyway because I'm going to be moving my equipment. And when I get to the new period, I think then I'll get. I mean, I'm talking less than a week. So I think it'll be. I have no problems that I'll be getting it. I've figured out how it works, and it's very sometimes it's very hard to get your brain around it. 2, 4, 6. I need a 2x8. And I think I finally got my brain around it, and so that makes me happy. So I mean, I just, oh crap, come on, you need to not be dis. Oh, this piece does not want to go in like it's supposed to. Come on, fit. I'm looking for a dragon build to do at the new year for the since next year is the year of the dragon, and I'm a dragon. I don't right. Let me see how I am because right now I'm going to be like I say after this build, my computer is going to be dismantled, and I'm going to just be doing things on my phone until I get everything moved. Um, I know we can do it. I know we can. Logistically, right now, I don't know if. Oh God, this piece does not want to fit in here properly. Um, if I physically can do it with the with all me moving everything. But I will get with you. I will get with you. And it will happen. I know. I know. I'm not like I say, I'm not discouraged or anything. I am so happy with what's been happening. Oh, come on. It does not want to fit right there. So there is something going on. I'm so afraid because this isn't, they're not lining up properly. Maybe that will help. Let me do it this way. Oh, there. I don't know what. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. It's starting to fall. Everything's starting to fall apart. But this isn't bad. These are not bad pieces to fall apart. I mean, I can fix these. This goes here. And this goes here. It was because I had to put a lot of pressure to get that one piece in. But it is now in. You need to stay flat. You need to do that. You need to do that. Okay. And I need to put this goes like that. And this piece does not go here. It goes here like that. We're making the rear wheel wells. Then we have to put these roundy pieces on to make the finished of the wells. And I'm going to kind of, we're going to kind of work this. There we go. There's one. Oh, I think Hungry Boy was around when I finally finished that motorcycle. I don't know if you heard. It was a nightmare to finish. It was very fragile. You would do one step and then go to do the next step and it would fall apart. The first I had to do it into 2 streams. I gotta turn the fan on, guys. I'm sorry. And I got it done after 50 hours. Yeah, I really think if I just wait till it flips over and I have to start over because my viewing hours, 7 days I'll have that. That's not a problem. And I already have the 50 and I'll have what's the 7 concurrent. What do you have to do? 50 followers. Well, I have that. I have to do 7 concurrent days, which I'll do that because I stream every day I stream my morning show over there every day. And the 50 viewers. And what was there one other one? But the only one um, that I'll need is the 3 concurrent viewers. And I think once I flip over in 7 days, I can get that if I just do it on my morning stream. Because the people, I have regulars there that come now, and I just ask them to go watch it on Twitch, and they just go over and flip to Twitch. So I have an average of 5. I had an average of 3.5 viewers this morning. So I don't think that's going to be a problem once I get it where my numbers aren't so high. I just don't think I can get that ratio this time, which I said, which is okay. I figured it out, and I don't think it's going to be it's going to be quick. The next rotation, it's almost over now. I think. Oh, how many days have I've been on Twitch? Let's see, what does it say? Let me look real quick. Because when I look at my analytics over there, I have 92 and a quarter hours streamed and 1.51 average viewers. I think that viewing hours is too high. And yeah, I'll have the 50 followers. I've got that stream for 8 hours. I have that stream on 7 different days. I'll have that in 7 days. And I started actually I'm wait, no, I'm confused. Oh yes, I started on the 5th of November. So we'll figure out 30 days from there, and then after that 30 days, I think it will. I'll start then. Once I get monetized, I can relax. Okay, now we've finished this page. We're on step 6, and we've only been an hour and 10 minutes in. So we're doing pretty good here. This is the bottom of the first page. So easy peasy lemon squeezy here. We're going to make some headlights, which, how do they do that? What headlights do I? Oh, they have little mountain ready ones. Okay, so we'll look for those. We'll do those last so that they don't fall off. So I'm going to start down here. I'm going to work here. I'm going to work myself back, except I'm not going to put these clear ones on. So I need a 2x6 here, like this, and a 2x8, and another, a 2x10, I'm sorry, two 2x10s like this, a 2x5 in green, a 2x5 in green. Then we need a black 1x4 that has 2 nubs on it. Those special ones. Have a lot of small black pieces. So I'm looking for it. It looks like a, 2x4 with 2, like this. So I'm going to set that one over there. Need to find one more like that. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's a 2x3. Ah, here it is. So we need these 2 pieces that are going to go here. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing it on the morning stream. And I probably could have just done it on this one. It doesn't really matter because if I'm waiting. I just knew that if I do it on the morning, if I did it today, I'd have a lot of hours that weren't getting the viewers. And I think that's why I didn't do it. So if I do stream it tomorrow, maybe I'll get all the numbers tomorrow, and that would be wonderful. I won't have added hours to it to make it harder. So I've done this little piece here. Now we're putting another, we need 2 green L's. So we'll put the green L on top of here and the green L on top of here. And then we're going to put 2 green here. I love it how they did the little wheel well there. That's so cute. Nice little detail. And then a green here. And then we're going to take some 1x2 whites and they're going to go across there. When I looked at this bag, it didn't look like there was a lot in it. It looked like it was going to be not a very delicate build. It looks like it's sturdy. I say that, we will see. I haven't done the wheels yet. When we do the wheels, that's when we'll find out if this build is good or not. Because a lot of the motorcycle was easy to do until you got to those wheels. That's step 6. We're done with. Oops, no way, we're not. I've got to put the little lights in. So we have out here, we have, let's see, look at the picture. Let's look at the picture this way. So we have a red that goes on the outside like this. And I'm going to go ahead and do these, the next step where they have these right here. I'm going to go ahead and put them in. Well, maybe not. I'll wait to do that. I see what it is. I'm not, yes. That's why you don't go ahead, people. That's why you don't listen to me and you don't go ahead. Because you end up messing it up. Okay, so we need 2 reds like this. And then I need to find 2 clear ones. And I think they're in this one here. But they're clear, and they're honestly very difficult to see. I think that's a clear one. And here's a clear one. And then these 2 go on top here, like so. And another problem with that motorcycle build, there were probably 5 pieces missing. And thankfully, I had done other builds, and so I could find pieces to do it. So now we're on step 7. I'm going to do all this, and then we'll do this mini build and do the front. So let's see here. We need these flat pieces here, and we'll start in the back. Well, let's see. What happened here? Something is not right. Oh, because I'm looking at this incorrectly. That's why it's not right. Okay, never mind. I was going to put, never mind. Just never mind. My brain was not working. So we're going to take these. This is going to go here. We're going to find a 1x2 black flat one, which is going to go here. Nope, that's not it. That's a gate. That's okay. We're going to need those gates, so if I find them, I'm going to go ahead and just pull them. Is this a flat one? Nope, that's a gate. See, these are gates, and I'm looking for a 1x2 that's got a solid top. So since I'm going to need these, I'm going to go ahead and set them aside so I don't have to dig for them again. I noticed that they're part of the thing. So we're looking for a flat 1x2. And I think, is that it? Nope, that's a gate also. Ah, here it is. This I know is it. Setting this down, we're just going to do this. We're going to get this, and we're going to put this on like so. Come on, fit. I'm so afraid it's gonna. I don't think there's another one of these. I'm going to see if I can get this one to work better. Sometimes it's just a little smaller, a little. Ah, there we go. This will go back like this. So now we're going to continue with the white 1x2s, which are going to fit on. We have to put 2 up the side. Oh, absolutely. I'm with Dadman. Thank you so much for the info. And I'm just thinking that if it was, 5 days ago, it probably would have, we could have gotten the average up. But since it's so close, I just don't think that we have enough time. I think time's against our side this cycle. Next cycle, we will be able to do it easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No problem at all there. None whatsoever. Okay, so we're looking for these infamous lantern pieces. And we need to find 2 of them. And like I say, when you look for them, you can't find them. When you don't want them, they're everywhere. So we have 2 of those. I'm going to set them on here. And we have to find 2 mountains. Now they need to go on, make sure we put them on the right side because it does matter because there's a hole. And if we don't put it on the right one, then the hole won't fit. It won't fit correctly. And these are going to be the little side mirrors. Oh, those are going to be adorable. Those are going to, I don't know where they're at. I think they're going to be adorable. We'll get that. So here's the hole. I don't know if you can see, but the hole is right here. And so we need that on the bottom. And we need the button to be this side because we're doing what would be the left hand one in the picture, I think. So we need to make sure that, because they're opposites. And I'm looking for a mountain to use. And of course, there it is, way over there in the little corner hiding. You cannot hide from me, you mountain. And then that's going to go like this. I'm thinking they are correct. Hope. Okay, so we have those 2. Now we're going to work on this windshield here, and then we'll do this grill sub build. So let's see. We need, we have the black, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So on this last green, these go on. So there's that little that little rear view mirror, and the same thing on the other side. We're going to do that. And here's, oh, look at that. Is that not adorable? This is going to be so cute once it goes. Come on, you can fit on. Let me get the right angle. Sometimes I have to turn it because I just can't get my fingers to work. Yeah, I was telling the chat earlier, I slept on the wrong side. I slept on my left side, and when I woke up, my my left hand was numb. It was tingly, and and it and I was typing and I was trying to get it to I'm thinking this better not stay this way for a while because I won't be able to build because I could hardly feel my fingers. It was like so weird, but I think I slept on my wrong side and um, it just caused some funniness. Okay, this is going to go here on top of this black, like so. I'm glad they've kept it where the bottom is solid so you can keep it flat and really push these pieces in. So I need another mountain. And when we find the mountain, where are you? Well, you're a mountain. You should be easy to find. Then we're going to put this is going to go over here on this side. Like so. And this, I tell you right now, this mat really helps me know where I need to have my build so you guys can see it. Because I just get so involved, I just have it right up to my face, and that wouldn't do any good for you at all. Oh, yeah, Dad, man. It's been a whirlwind, and I just it's it's just taken a bit to kind of figure it out. Um, and it's just been so cool. I'm trying to make sure I put this on the right way because these are these little. Is that the piece we need? Let me check let me see the, no, this is not the right one. Wait, is it? Yeah, I guess it is. So we need one. We need two of these. Okay. So that is, it's been a whirlwind almost, and been very exciting and overwhelming and humbling all kind of at the same time. And I I really haven't had a chance to catch my breath and to see what's going on and to figure some stuff. I really think I really thought I would just kind of be plodding along, having fun, not really worrying about it, and not even having to think of this stuff yet. And then it's like, wow, it's here and it's happening. And I'm, and so I I I really haven't had a chance to catch my breath and just look. And so I'm really excited, like I say, and humbled because um I didn't expect I didn't expect to be over 50 followers on Twitch in 3 weeks. I didn't expect to be close to 100 subscribers on YouTube in 4 weeks. I never thought it, or thunk it. I like saying that past tense. I never thunk it. Um, so yeah, and I've gotten another subscriber. I'm one more close. One more. I've got 9 subscribers to get to 100. That's just overwhelming to me. It's just so overwhelming to me, and I really haven't had a. I'm going to get emotional, but I really haven't had a chance to catch my breath, and it's exciting, and it's just I really am in the oh wow stage. 2, 4, and it's I words just can't explain how humbled and overwhelmed I am, in a good way. In a good way. So I think kind of being able to move when I'm moving my equipment, even though I'm going to be streaming in the morning, it'll give me a chance to breathe and to look and um, kind of hopefully get my feet a little more firmer underneath me doing this, because right now, you have you ever seen the duck in the water and they look all nice and calm on top of the water, but actually they are paddling like their little feet to the hilt underground underneath the water. That's how I feel right now, in a good way. I'm not complaining at all. um, but I'm hoping that with these couple of days that I'm going to be moving my equipment and everything, it'll give me a chance to slow down my pedaling a little bit and get a little more focused on a lot of stuff. I even where am I going to be going? What are my goals for um, this channel? I mean, I just was thinking I'll just have some fun for a while. Well, I've got subscribers now and people that I feel responsible for, I don't want to do excuse the phrase, I don't want to do a half-ass job. I feel responsible. They've come to my channel and supported me, that I feel that I owe them the best that I can do. And right now I like I say, I am I'm just pedaling really fast underwater. But I'll get there. I'll get there, and it'll be so much fun, and like really, really going to enjoy. I'm trying to figure out where these pieces go. I'm looking at this sub build while I'm talking to you. Oops, went to the wrong page. This right here, and I'm trying to figure out, make sure I put the right piece in the right area. So like I say, I just don't want to do, excuse the phrase, a half-ass job. I don't. And it's just, it's exciting. It's exciting. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, okay, this piece goes, that piece goes onto that second one. So I need to get one, this long piece here goes on the second one like this. Okay. And then we put a 2x4 like this. And then we do another one like that. So we have that so far. And then we're going to do oh, okay. So then we're going to do, okay. I'm kind of confused how that's going to hold all together. But this is when I always wonder if I've done something incorrectly. Because this 3 is supposed to, I'm trying to figure out how these are not going to fall off. But we will keep just kind of, this goes where that white goes. So okay, so we have this and we have that. So we need to put a 2x6 between here, and that is this one here. And now I think if we work, okay, well, we're going to try this. We're going to see if this is correct. If not, we'll take it all apart, because this is all going to go right around. It's going to go, I think, around here like that somehow. Okay, so we have that. This piece we have. That's got to be it. Okay. So now we have a little red. Thank you. That's okay. And my youngest coming in here and saying hello, and of course I have to turn around and stop a second and say hello to her, to him. Sorry. And oh goodness. There we go. So that's kind of like that, and then it looks like these pieces. I just don't. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just kind of build it. Kind of do it as layers, and then these 3 go here. Like, come on. Like 1, 2, 3. Like so. And now this is going to, it's not attached yet, but I'm assuming it's going to get attached. So we're just going to build this, put these little pieces where they're supposed to go. Maybe. You have to talk to it right. Get in there, you silly little piece. It helps if you have the opening on the right direction. Then this has 2 little clear square fixtures, which I'm putting off camera because I'm doing them over the what's it called, piece bin, so that if it falls, it'll fall in here. Okay, so these are going to eventually go up here, but they're not attached right now. But so we've got this layer, this, and now we're going to work on this part right here, which has a sub build, which is this. So we're going to do this orange part, and then we're going to do this part. Okay, so let's say here, what do we need? We need all gray parts, and we need these two little yellow fog lights. We need two, nope, I think that's the wrong color. We need two dark gray lanterns. Nope. And we need two little dark, I think that's black. Yeah. So, it sometimes gets to a point where my eyes, the colors are so close together that my eyes cannot differentiate until I set them side by side. It's like if you have a dark blue shirt and you don't know if it's a dark blue or a light blue. That's kind of what I feel sometimes. I can't tell. Okay, so let's look at this and figure this out. Okay. So we have this. Oh. Okay, we're going to have a oh, okay, I think I got it now. We're going to have this piece that goes like so. Then we're going to have this yellow piece that goes here. And then we're going to have this yellow piece, whoops, that goes like that. Now we're going to do this, whoops, now we're going to do this build here, which I got to figure out where I want. Okay, so this is going to go like this. I'm actually going to build it onto here. I think in the long run it might be easier. I won't get the pieces mixed up. And then we have this single piece that goes. Yeah, we want this nub to be up like this. And then we're going to put this piece here like that. I'm doing the sub build as I'm putting it together. And then this is going to go like that. This is going to go like this. And this is going to go like this. I am not understanding how these are all, well, we're going to try it here. Okay. This piece is supposed to go right here. So we're just going to put it in here like, but the other pieces don't hold. This piece has got to be wrong. I have got to put this bottom piece on wrong. But I don't see how, but we're going to try something here and hope we don't destroy this whole thing. If we do this that's going to, well, if we just do this way, and then do this way, and then take this one, and then put this one like so, which is probably the way it was supposed to be to begin with. And then we'll take, there's the whole front piece, and it's going to go into here like this and fit on into here like so. So there's that front part. Now we're on step 8, and we have only been, how long have we been in here? Let's see. And I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you, Hungry Boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we need to go to the next page. And this really is all we have left. So it's really not that, I'm just going to kind of do this. We're going to be building up. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to take them out of just straight out of the tray. So we are doing step 8, which looks like we're making the glass all around. So we need a lot of these clear pieces. So we need a clear, so this is going to be fun. A clear 1x2 is going to go here beside that. And then a tall, here's another 1x2. It's going to go over here. So these are going to be, mirroring each other. So as I do one, I'm going to do the other side if I find the piece. So I'm looking for just 1x4. There, here's a 1x4 clear that's going to go here. Those are kind of hard to see, but there they are. Here we're just making the glass for the vehicle. So we've done that back part here. We're going to get another 1x2. It's going to go right there on those little black pegs that I was wondering what they were going to be for. And we're going to take another 1x2. And I'm just kind of pulling these pieces out as I go because I can. And then we're going to do that. And we're going to put another clear mountain. It's going to go right here. So we're going to say, please fit, please fit, please fingers work, please fingers go where you need to go. Put this where it needs to go. There we go. And then we're going to have the little 4 ramps. We're going to put another one here to make the incline. Whoops, a piece got stuck in there. That's funny. And do an incline. It was like yesterday. I was trying to use this tool to remove something, and it wasn't working. And I had taken a black piece off earlier, and it blended right in, and I thought it was part of the tool. And I couldn't figure out why it was working, and I couldn't find the piece because it was attached to that. And I found it later. I thought that was kind of funny. So I'm going to put this here. And we're going to do a 4, and then we're done with that layer of glass. And now we're going to do the trunk here, which is using a lot of the white little curvy pieces like this. We have some small ones. We have some long ones. So let's see. Let's go here. Let's see a long one. Oh, no, they're actually all the same. Apparently they're all the same size. So this one goes like here. And this one goes here. And we just, no, that's not, I'm confused. Oh, because that's not the piece that's supposed to go in there. That's why we need a 1x2 ramp We're looking for a 1x2 ramp. We don't have that many pieces left, so hopefully it's in here. I'm looking as I'm putting these pieces on because these pieces belong here. I believe this is the ramp that we need. So we're going to take and push that in. We're just going to open. Here's the other one for the other side. So we'll go ahead and put that one in here. And then we'll take these and we're just going to work these across to make the trunk. Can you guys see okay there? I keep looking up the chat and see if someone's commented. So if no one's commented, I'm not really gonna. I'll talk about the. I'll just kind of chatter on like I seem to do. So, there's the hood, and so we've completed step 8. Very cool. And so we're going to go back here, and step 9 looks like it's mainly glass. So we're going to, let's figure this out. We have this 1x2 here, and we've got a long white column that we need to find. This right here. A little double, like a double single, and that's going to go on these spots here, here and here. And so we need to find another one, which is here. That's going to go on this side. And now we're going to need a clear. My fingernails are all dirty. I've been cleaning before I started. I forgot to clean my fingernails and looking at these nasty old fingernails. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. I apologize for that. I just noticed. We still have 6 watching and 6 likes, but we had more. So please make sure that you have hit the like button. Yes, I think I liked myself only because it's a habit. So this is going to go here, but I need to find 2 mountains, 2 clear mountains. And I'm having a hard time finding them. I'm finding little nubs, but not the mountains. I'll put these little clear pieces here. As I move stuff, oh, there's one. I see it. It's hidden. It was hiding. So here's one. It's going to go right here. It's clear. I need to find the other. Oh, here's the other one. Excellent. Very, very good. That goes here like this. And then we're going to take this 2x6. It's going to go in between there like so. Now we need a white 1x10, a white 2x10, a 2x8, and then a couple more clear ones. And then we'll be done with 9. My niece said I need to polish my nails, and then I wouldn't have to worry if they were, a little dirty. And I'm thinking, yeah, when am I going to have time to polish my nails? I think, okay, why? Why does that not look right? That's for the, I've missed that piece on this, so I put that. So I need to put, is it a double? I don't understand. Oh, because I don't understand. What is why this does not look correct. So I have got Am I ahead a step? No, because I was chatting and now I don't know. Let me look at step 7. Okay, step 7 is there. Step, whoops, sorry. Step 7 is there. Step 8 is putting, okay, so this is this layer. We have this, and then this is all this layer, okay, which I have done, the second layer. Okay, now we're doing this, which is the third layer, which entails this piece and this, which I did, another 8 by 10, which is going to go here. And then this, okay. And then this, it goes like that. But that's interesting. Okay, well, this is supposed to go like this. Okay. There we go. Get them all even there. It's not going to work. Okay. So that, and then we're going to do an L here, like this. Maybe if my fingers will work. An L and an L. 2 L's here, and then we're going. Did I do them wrong? And then there's going to be 2 more of these ramps, which this one is going to go like here, and then another one, whoops, is going to go here. Whoops, I did it. Blasted nabbit. They were clear, you can't even see, and I did it the wrong way. Let's see if this will pick it up without messing everything else up. In doubt, we're going to okay, Dadman, no problem at all. I'm actually getting almost to the tires, and that will be the true test of this build is the tires, to be honest with you, because that's where I started having problems with the other build, and I think that's where the engineering, the design of the build, that's where you will see if it's decent or not. Okay, this is step 9. Now we're on step 10. We need 4 of the clear ones. We don't need any L's. I will set them over here for now. Floor clearance, a clear 2 by 6. 2 reverse ramps. 2 by 10, and 1 more reverse ramp. Where are you, reverse ramp? There's not that many left of you in here. Here you go. Okay, so and a 1 by 6. So we're going to put by the L, we're going to do a clear 2 and a clear 2 here, like so, on the sides. We're going to put a 2 by 6. Make sure that fits in. And then we're going to put a 2 by 10. I mean a 2 by 8 and then a 2 by 10. I'm sorry. Then we're going to put 2 more of the clear. We're going to go on either side here. 1 and 2. Maybe. Come on, you can fit in. There we go. And then we're going to do 2 of the reverse ramps here, like that, and like this. Then we're going to put a 2x6 right on top here. And then that's step 10 is complete. So it's doing the build up. Now step 11, we're going to finish with the roof. It's going to have a couple little lights in it. That's going to be cool. Okay, so we're going to take most of these, going to go all the way across here and make the rounded roof. So we'll do that first. 1, fit in, going to fit it in. 2, there's a little lip here, so if you kind of put it in and then push it down. Hey, I'm almost done, and it's not even been 2 hours. So, like I say, when I get to the wheels, that's when it's going to, we'll see. That's when the proverbial rubber hits the road. And it'll either, I'll either end the build quickly or it will be another nightmare. I wasn't, like I say, this build, I was planning to go, about, no more than 4 hours. So if it was, because it didn't look like it was going to be a hard build. But you never know. You never know if they have some wonky directions or pieces are missing. Like I said, that was a pretty big thing with there being, I think 4 2x6s were missing. They were integral parts. Thankfully, I had some from other builds, and they weren't the right colors, but they were hidden. So that was good. That made it not quite so bad. It was easier to do. So okay, we need to do a big one here and one over here. And then we got to find a 2x2, which is here. Like this, like thus, and like so. What was here? This is not supposed. Oh, what is supposed to be here? Some of these little grilly things. I missed that. Let me see if I can find those little grilly things. Because I'm going, well, this doesn't look right. And this piece, these 2 pieces are not put on correctly. But that's an easy fix. They just go back here like this. I tell you, I would recommend a pair of pointy tweezers for any Lego build. Because sometimes they're easier to get underneath. And you can use them like a smaller hands. I push the pieces in. And now we're going to, as I noticed, these need to have little grills. And here's the grills, like that. I was wondering what was going to go there, and I totally missed that part of the build. So as I find them, I'll just stick them on here. It's not, nothing's going to go on top of them. And if something does, then I will look a little more careful to find them. Because I'm sure they're in here. It's just finding them. And I say we'll put in what we need to put in. Okay. So let's do the roof. Let's get back to the roof. So we got these. We need the red and then over here. We need now this will work. We have a long 4 that goes here. A long 2x4 that goes here. And then we have to do a long wide this way and a 2x4 one this way. And whoops. This is one of those where this build thing, it's just not as, just very carefully do that. Then a white clear, their little emergency lights we're putting on here. A red, another red, and a clear. And then we're going to do a wide 2x, and then a skinny 4. And that is how it's looking. So now here comes the true test, the tires, because I'm thinking 13 and 14 are just showing us pretty much how pretty they are, putting stickers on. So here comes the true test, these tires. And each one of them is a build, the sub-build. So let's see how we do with these. We're done with all these clear pieces. So, and it looks like we're done with all the white pieces except for 1, 2, the center part. So we're done with this. We're done with this container. Okay. So let's look here. So all these are going to be divided by 4. So I am going to take the pieces out. So I need 4. If you look here, since I'm making 4 tires, I'm going to just take 4 out at a time. I might put some in a separate container. We'll see. So I need 4 divided by 3. I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 of the straight ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 of those. I need 4 of the rounded 3s and 2 of the straight 3s. So 1, 2. Okay, I got the straight ones. So I need to get 4 of the rounded. So 1, 2, 3. 4. I need to get 3 1x2s. And I need to get 3 lanterns and 3 hubs. So we will, as we see these, is that a lantern? Nope, that's a straight one. And we need 3 1x2s. And then 3 1x2s. 1, 2. And this is going to be 1 tire, and then we're going to do it 3 more times. So this is for 1 tire. I'm going to go ahead and set these inside here so they don't get lost. So this is 1 tire. So let's come over here. And it says to do it 4 times, so it should not matter. Should not matter. So let's see. We are going to take a square 1x3. And we're going to kind of put these 4 1x4s, the rounded 1x3s, kind of around it, just so it's kind of placed where it needs to be. Okay, that's this bottom one right here. So now we're going to kind of look what we need to do. We need to take this 1x2 and it's going to attach these two together. And then a 1x2. Let's see, then we need a 1x. Did it ask for a 1x3? There should be oh yes, there is another square. This square 1x3 is going to go like this, which will hold this one together like so. And then we're going to do another 1x2 like this. Whoops. Like this. And it's going to have another one of these together like this. And then this one is going to be held together by a 1x2, but it's not attached to anything yet. And then we're going to attach these, whoops, these roundy ones are going to go connect this and connect this. And we're just going to connect them all in the 4s. Whoops, can you guys, it's kind of hard to see, but we're making a wheel. And then we connect this one. And then we connect another one. And another one. Like, come on. We've made a wheel. We take this hub. This is going to be the center of the wheel, and it's going to go in the center, not off center. So we're going to work and put it in. Got to turn it until it fits in the hole. There we go. So we have that. And then we're going to take these leftover, the extra. We're going to put a round one, then we're going to put a straight one. We're going to put a straight one on the other side because I want to end with a round one, not one of these little ones. And then we're going to put a round one. And we're just building up the tire is what we're doing. So this round one goes like this. And then we're going to put like this. Like this. And sorry, my fingers are so big that it's kind of covering what I'm doing. But I will show you the finished product. Oh, your Muslim uncle's here. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Did I get too many of these pieces? Uh-oh. Something's not right here. I'm missing. Well, we'll find. We'll stick it in here. Is it supposed to be open like that? No, we're supposed to have 4 of these. Okay, I just miscounted. So here is a tire. Hello, your Muslim uncle. I'm so glad you're here. I got done with this wheel. Let's check the chat here real quick.
Did you see Mark earlier?
I did not. I see Masters. I see. Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. Sorry, I was focused on building a tire. So glad you're here. And we have your Muslim uncle. Hello, hello. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Oh, oh, you're welcome very much. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Thank you very much for for that. I had to post that because I feel yeah, I'm glad. I'm so happy. I'm in a good mood today. This build has not been that horrible. The last one I did that motorcycle, oh my goodness, I thought, it was rough. And Dad said he's got to get some clam pizza. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. And your Muslim uncle says hello to Hungary. And next time you and Dadman are on, I'd love to hear about what some specific Christmas-like things that come out of Australia that you love, and I hope you have some love for the season. That would be fun. He says not many, but he'll try. An MP. What does MP mean? Oh, no problem. I got it. I got it. I'm a little slow. Okay. And hello. So I've got one tire done. Let's see. And we need to turn it upside down. It says, let's move it here. So we need to turn it upside down, and we need to put these little blobby things on like this. Like I said, I was perfectly fine with the other build until this part, and then when this part occurred, it all went south. So I'm hoping this build is really solid. It is really solid, so I don't think there's going to be a problem. We just got to get these tires put on, and how the hell do you put them on? Oh, I see. Duh. It goes like this. I was looking in here going, how do the tires fit on? But duh, they fit on over like this. This is how they fit. Center them so they don't get rubbed. So here, there's a tire. We just got to do it 3 more times. And then put the decals on. Okay, I am not going to pull them out as I do it because I kind of did want to kind of know what I need for each one. So I'm going to take let's take that apart because it doesn't. So we need 4 of the rounded ones. So 1, 2. We need a square one in the middle. 3. Square one for another part. Then a roundy one. 4. And some small ones of these. And another roundy one. So we need 3 more 1x2s. And then this is going to go like, this is the one part I want to make sure I get right. This goes here, and then this straight piece goes like that. And then we're going to do a 1x3 like this in the middle, and then we're going to put another one of these on. And then another 1x2. Let's find one. 1x2. Oh, we're going to need that also. This also. So we'll pull that as we find it. This 1x2 is going to go on here like this. And it's going to attach like so. So we're building that bottom base of the tire. I'm going to need 3 of these, 4 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these as I see them. And I'm going to need 3 of what I call the lantern ones, which are the ones that have the 2 little nubbies on them. And I don't know if they call them nubs. I call them whatever I want to call them. And I need 8 of the rounds. And I need 1 more 1x2. Okay, and then this 1x2 is going to go on this. And this isn't attached yet, but it's going to go like that. So we'll do this first row. I'm going to attach this onto here like so. Like that. And then this one's going to attach like here. So we're going to start doing our circle. And then we're going to put this one, another curve on here, another curve here, and then another curve here. And that's our first level. Come on, you can fit in. Don't be ornery, fit in. There we go. And so this is our first level. Then we're going to put in a center. And we're going to start off with a center, a small one, and then we're going to get 4 more round ones. Then we're going to do a little nub, and then we're going to get a round one, and then we're going to do a single. And I started with a small nub because I figure it's going to be easier to put a round one in last than one of the really small ones. I don't know. I don't know if it's easy or not, but in my mind, it makes me feel better. So we've got that one. And we are 2 hours and 18 minutes in, so we are doing excellent on time with this one, where the motorcycle took me a total of 8 hours to do online, not counting the 2 hours I did off stream. So this one we're doing darn well with. Very, very pleased with it. So I cannot complain, I say. So Mark, what do you think of the new Fortnite stream? Fortnite game. I'm kind of liking it. Oh, there's some new comments. Let me see. Oh, hey, Stunning. Hello, hello. Oh, you haven't played yet. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, where did it fall to? Here we go. Stunning, this build is going so much better than the other one. I am actually almost finished with it. So I'm very, very pleased. I'm just getting the tires put on. And once that's done, then it'll be completo. The one fell off, and I'm being kind of lazy and hoping I don't have to take the whole thing apart, take them and put them back on again. There we go. I actually like putting them on better that way. That's easier. So we have one side of the tires done. Look at that. I get 2 more tires in, just have to put some stickers on, and we will be complete. Oh, and I found the other grill that goes up here. I knew I'd find it. So that completes that. And just do the tires. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm counting because I'm doing different pieces. So yeah, as I find the pieces, I'm going to kind of probably put both of them done at the same time, and I don't know. We're kind of pulling out the pieces as I find them and putting them where they need to go. 2 lanterns, 3 lanterns. Don't need that piece. We don't need that piece. One more I'm going to put the lanterns over here because they're the last. Some 2s. I was using a little bit earlier the other camera that I do for the side camera for taking pictures of the parts container. So wait, let's see. Hey Mark, hi Stunning. Hello Hungry, all from Stunning and all help encourage others to come here and sub. I'm only 9 away from 100. I know that is so exciting. Muslim asked if Mark is playing tonight, and Stunning says not this time, which I'm not sure what that. I'm not sure if I asked something or not. I sometimes do that. So we're gonna slowly construct this piece here as we find them. So come on, you need to fit in here. Don't be ornery. Fit like you're supposed to. Don't you? Because it's the wrong piece. There's a piece. This one will fit. There we go. And then we'll put this one on this side like this. And then we'll do a 1x3 in the middle like this. And this will go like this. And then we need another rounded 1x3 like this. And then we're going to work on the second layer. So we're going to attach this one with here. And then that's going to go here to attach that because there was nothing to hold that. Then we're just going to put 4 curves on here like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to work on the next layer, which has a little hubcap. We're going to use one of these little nubs. I'm going to move these up here so my sleeve doesn't pull them down. And we're going to put a nub. And Mark might play late tonight. Well, I liked it. I hope you like it. There's a lot of new stuff. Wow. There's a lot of new stuff. And one of the neat things I like is that you can walk while you're taking the med kits or the splashes. So I think that's neat. I like that. So we're going to put these little hub parts, little connector parts on here, and it'll go like this, like this, and we need one more. See, but don't those look like lanterns to you? They're kind of, that's why I call it a lantern. Maybe I'm a little delusional, but that's what I think. Let's make sure we put these all the right way so they're the same distance out. Okay. Kind of line them up where they're fairly even. So hopefully we have a fighting chance of putting these all on correctly. One didn't go on right. So when that doesn't happen, I just take and since these are fairly it's fairly easy to connect it on. I put it down here, line them up, take the tire, and work on getting them in the hole. This one still, it didn't. One fell off somewhere. Where'd it go? I heard it. It hit and it rolled. Okay, this needs to go where this long, so it goes this way. So this, come on, you need to fit in. This is being, see, I bragged, and now it's going to be a butthole. That's all I got to say. Don't be a butthole, and it's being a butthole. Come on, you can do this. Don't be ornery. It's not that difficult. You just need to fit in here like so and not fall off when I put you on. I'm not asking for a lot, really. This is basically fairly simple. Stay. No. See, why do you want to fall off? Let's use the tweezers here and see if we can get this to work in here. There, we got 3 of them on. 3 tires. 3 tires. Now one more tire. One more tire and then we'll be done. So we need this. We need that. We have is that 2 squares? We have 2 of those. We need 4 round ones like this. 4 1x3s that are rounded. We need 8 of these. So there's 1, 2, 3. We need 1 more that's rounded. We need 8 of these. So we'll kind of pull as we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 3 lanterns. I'll set them over there so they don't get lost. We need 3 little hubs. We'll put them over here. We have, I wonder what these green things were supposed to be, because I never used them. Oh, you know what? We have to do trees. I am not going to be doing trees, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3 lanterns here. Yay, we had extra. And we need just 3 hubs. 1, 2. We have 4 rounds. We have 2, 2, 4, 6. We need 2 more round ones. We need 2 more 1x2s and 2 more just single. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2. 1 more 1x2. 1 more 1x2. Come on, 1x2. Where are you? Nope, that's a round. One by 2. Okie doke. So here's all our final pieces for the tire. Then we have to do the stickers. So we're going to put a 1x2 like this. And then it's going to go onto this 1x3 like so. We're going to put another 1x2 on the, well, a 1x3 is going to go like this in the center. And we're going to put another of the rounded ones, the center line. And we're going to do a 1x2 and a rounded one like so. So we have this so far. And this 1x2 is going to go on here. We're going to put a rounded one on this loose 1x2 like so. And then it's going to attach like Come on. Can't get my fingers to work like that. We're going to put 4 more of these 1x4s on. Like so. Come on, let's line up correctly. Why did you slide way down there? You need to be up here where you're supposed to be. We're going to put a 1x4 here. Maybe. There we go. And then we'll put this last 1x4 here. Like so. Then we put the center hubcap on. Like Muslim Uncle says to Mark, I'm hoping to get a game in before I play with my cousins later tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific. Dadman Walking, well, will I mess up anything if I go on before them? Will it trigger the concert? You might you might show the beginning thing, but you can go back and watch that. They have it in their little it's like a little opening, a little montage thing. It's nothing major, really. If you want to, you each watch it individually anyway, so it's not going to mess up anything for them. And if you want to watch it again, it's on the, the little scroll, the thing that flips between different kind of little adverts. It tells you about the weapons and all that. I believe it's there where you can watch it also. So if you want to watch it again with them while they're watching it, you could watch it also. And hello, Comic Relief Crusader. I'm almost done with this build. It is a national park vehicle, and it is a bazillion times easier to have done than the motorcycle. So I'm kind of glad I've picked an easy one this time. I'm actually almost done with it, and I've only been 2.5 hours into the show. So here's the last tire, and we're going to put these in like so. Whoops, oh no. I kind of pushed everything apart, putting that in. So I'm going to leave this flat so that I don't do that again. How many of you are looking forward to the Lego part of the Fortnite? I am. And if you guys are, any of you are Lego insiders, you can go to Epic and link to the Lego store, and you'll get a free skin. I got to do the trees. Okay, I'll do the trees. So, I went over there and I got a free Lego skin. Man, it went flying. That one went flying, man. I saw it. It's way over here. Okay, we're going to try this one again. I'm thinking this might work if I do it this way. Let's see. One more tire. All I got to do is do one more tire, and then the trees and the rocks. But yeah, go over to lego.com, link your insider account, and you'll get a free little Lego skin if you're inclined to play that game, which I am looking forward to it. I was so excited when I saw that they were actually doing the Lego collab. And I cannot wait to see what Lego piece, what Lego, why is this like doing this? What Lego, it's mad because I'm talking about Legos. And it's like, you should not be talking about Legos when you're building me. I am not a Lego. I feel insulted. So here is it with the tires. All right. So let me do the stickers, which is the very last part. Like we say, you know, when you have inexpensive builds, they don't print stuff on the blocks. It is purely purely the blocks. So here's the one. There's 4 stickers here. So let's see how well we can get these pulled off. The last sticker I had to do was the Badlands one, and that one was a nightmare. I was ready to it was hard to see because it was white. And these are being a little butt-heady to pull off. I just want to pull one off at a time. Okay, so we have this. This is very, very small. And it says, I don't know, U.S. Park Ranger. And it goes on that's right there. You can see it says U.S. Park Ranger. Probably should have been up a little bit, but it's what it is. It's one good thing about having like real pointy tweezers when you're putting these stickers on. It can make it a little easier. You can kind of see where it goes. This one I'm going to be doing a little better, I think. The U.S. Park Ranger on both sides. And then we have white ones that go on the back. And this goes on this part back. Whoops. Back here. Before I push it all, it might be stuck. And if it is, that's okay. Trying to get it lined up in that green. Okay, there's Park Ranger. I'll put this back on in a second. I'll just go ahead and get this other one on. And then we'll put the tire on. And then oh, Dadman says I have to do the leaves. So, okay. Park Ranger. We'll get this tire back on. They had a little flat tire. They ran under for something they shouldn't have. I will tell you, I was a strong yesterday, Saturday, doing that motorcycle build. I was to the point where it was it was going to be super glue. It was super glue time because I was almost ready to throw it away. But we got it. We got it done. Um, and I looked at it and it said for 7 years and younger, 7 years and older. It would have to be a genius. Oh wow. Hello, hello. And we've got Jeremy 5. Hello, Russia approved. Hello, hello. How are you? I was messing with this while I was talking and it fell apart. Um, so let's try this one last time. Let's get this tire on here. This one is the one. This is going to be that one that, I bragged. I bragged and I shouldn't have bragged. And I'm going to be held accountable for my bragginess about this build being easy. So this is the last thing we have to do before we do and okay. Why I don't understand why these are not wanting to stick into this hole. So I am going to do this differently. I'm going to try doing a reverse engineering and put them in like this and then work them to go into the tire. And we'll just move them around and fit them into the tire. And we'll see if that works because we got two of them and we'll move this one over a little bit here. And then we'll work this one in. Like put that up here and then push it down. Sometimes you just gotta, okay, we need to quit messing with the tires. Oops, we do need to move this one up though because it's not centered. And this one is not centered and it fell off, but that's okay, we'll get it. Now that I know how to do this. Okay, these are centered. These we need to get centered. So this goes this way and this goes this way. So these two go on like that, which is easy. And then this one we're going to put on, let's grab it like this. We're going to push it onto the wheel up higher, on the wheel up, the wheel higher like this, and then work it down into the hole like that. Okay, so there, the truck is done. It is complete. Let me get this other camera where you can see it, the side angle of it, and I will work on the trees. So let's see here. We're going to go like this, and then let you see. Like, let's get the angle here. This light's too bright. Maybe that's part of the problem. Nope, that's not it. It's this one. I don't know. Anyway, here it is. Here is the. Now, Dadman said I had to do the trees. So we'll go back to this one, go back to this one, and we'll go to the trees, which is the last page. So we have these three panels here, like so. We're going to take a gray 1x2, which, well, we're just going to do this. Put them all in one tray. We're going to do a gray 1x2. Spread them out here. And that gray 1x2 is going to hold these pieces together like that. So we have that there. And then we're going to make a little thing of rocks over on this side, which is that sub build, which is a 4x4 with a 4x. Whoops, that's not a 4x4. 4x4 with a 4x4 like this, and some 1x2s like so. And some more 1x2s like this. And then we have a 2x, whoops, that's the wrong, well, I don't care. A 2x4, it's a variation in the rock. An L, an L, an L. Where's an L? Do we have an L? L, L, L. L-E, L, L. I don't see an L. And because I don't see an L, oh, it's not asking for an L. That's why. It's asking for this and this. And I'm just doing some different, I'm just picking the grays. I don't care what they are because it's a rock. And rocks can be different colors. So here is a rock. Right here. And that is going to go here in this corner. And then we have a gray. Like I say, I don't care what color gray they are. If I can find the right ones, we'll use them. But if not, it's gray. 1, 2, and 3, 4. That goes there. I believe this is where the car is going to set. So, like so. It'll be like that. I don't think it's really attached to anything. It's just kind of sitting here on the tires, like kind of sitting there. And that's okay. And then we got to do these trees because Dadmans insists we do. And they're fairly easy. They're all these little green pieces. And we need 2 little brown stickies. And there they are. And we're going to take one of these. And we're going to put 3 of these on it. Like so. Maybe I say. Let's look upside down. So it goes 1, 2, 3. We're starting from the top and we're going from the bottom to the bottom because that's what I did. So we have 1, 2, 3, like so. Maybe. Come on, fit in. And then we're going to put another single like this, supposedly to hold them all together. And then this one is going to go here to hold all these together. Maybe, I don't know. It might not. I hate these trees. Oh, we have Bobby Spaniel. Hello. Then we're going to put another. This is supposed to go like so. Oh, these are going to be so annoying. See, they make it look like it's easy, and then it's not. So 1. My fingers do not want to work. 1. Do do the trees, Dadman said. They'll be easy, Dadman said. I don't understand. I am doing something wrong. Okay. What was it? 1. We're about ready not to do these trees, Dadman, and can't consider it done. I'm going to give myself 3 minutes. If I can't get this tree figured out, then we're not doing it. Okay, we have these pieces. It says that one of these is supposed to go like 1. Okay. And then another one's supposed to go beside it like 2. Like 2. Like 2. Like 2. Oh, and then you kind of roll them toward each other, and then you do the third. Is that it? Okay. Okay, we got 3. We're going to put this one on top to hold these somehow, we hope. We'll just turn it until it fits. You have to kind of move them until, oh, and see that one's going to fall off. Don't fall off. Come on, fit in. Oh, wait. Thank you, everybody who's here. These trees, I never like doing these trees. They always annoy me. I find them difficult. And I don't even think they're that pretty. But I'm going to try to because it is part of the build and some way they're supposed to fit on. And I'm trying to follow what it says to do and I can't. No, you just have to be angry and just shove it down. So we got to do 3 more, like sticking it, just making this. I could never really explain to someone how these pieces go together because I just kind of move them around until they fit. One of my favorite people in Doctor Who's birthday's tomorrow, and I was excited to find that out. So it's going to be kind of cool doing the birthday stuff tomorrow. You kind of see where the holes are where they're supposed to go, and then they just don't want to do what they're supposed to do. And then we need to put one more on top of here. So this is kind of like where I do the pushing and everything and hoping it fits. Working it until it there. Okay. So this is okay. I finished a tree and we'll put it in like this. And then this, well, it's a bush. Compared to the truck, it's like pathetic, honestly. But we'll do one more because we can, I guess. Oh, I must have said something that was, oh, work it until it gets in or something. Oh, goodness gracious. Stunning, stunning. What are we going to do with you? I guess we'll keep you. Look, now this one just went together. Now I don't know if I'll get this piece on correctly, but okay. Got to do 3 more, and then we'll put the one on top, and then we'll have it done. And we will have been done. Oh, we got to hurry up so we can be done in 3 hours. 3 hours. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, the pressure. I've got 3 minutes. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we get it done? Oh no, I feel like I'm on a cooking show. Can we get it done? Oh no, oh no. And we have to use all the pieces, and if we don't use all the pieces, we get penalized. So I must use all these pieces. Where does this one go? Oh no. I'm confused. I'm living in a state of confusion. What did I do wrong here? I don't know where it goes. Does it fit over here? Does it fit over there? Did I put this piece in wrong? Oh no, we didn't do it. We missed it. Oh no, we lost the award because I didn't get it done in 3 hours. I'm going to be punished. Come on, fit in there. I don't understand why it wants to not work. Oh no, I still got time. Oh no, I still got time. Come on, come on. Fit in, fit in, fit in, fit in, fit in. Come on. I don't understand why it's not wanting to work. Because this piece is supposed to fit in right there. And this piece is supposed to fit on here like this. And then this, oh wait, where's the other piece? Right there. And then this piece is supposed to kind of fit somehow like this. We'll get it on. I don't care if it works or not. Like this. Fit around here somewhere. Like that. Where's the brown piece? Oh, I got 30 seconds. I think we're going to do it. We're going to have this build done within. Oh, we are done. The build is complete, and it is 2:59:49 into the stream. I got this build done within 3 hours, everybody. Stickers and everything. So let me take this away. Let me put this one up. And let's see, let's just make it a little bigger. I know it's not the best view, but I don't understand why this camera is being very, let's move it back. Excuse me for the loud sound, but maybe that will help with the picture. So we have finished it. Yay! Which one do I like better? The truck is better than the motorbike. That motorbike was a nightmare. So I'm going to kind of tip it this way, just so, because this camera seems to be a little better today. That other one is not, the lighting's not great. So there it is. Finished it in 3 hours, everybody. I thank you all for being here. I am going to take a moment to, oh, wait, let's see. Oh, wait. Let me check here first. Yes, 12 people are watching, 15 likes. Thank you guys very, very much. I'm so, so happy. I am going to be moving my computer, kind of starting as soon as I get off stream here and after I have lunch. But there, that makes it look a little better. There we go. Let's see. Let's move that. So I am going to be moving Um, looks great. Cybertruck build. Oh, and thank you, Hungry, for the hurrah, hurrah. Um, and yes, congratulations. Boom, done. I need to like have a. I need to have a. There's a. We have a timer thing for chess, and I need to have this set here, and it's counting down when I start to build, and I hit it when I'm done. That could either be very encouraging or just very discouraging. Not sure which. But yes, I have it done. I am going to be moving my computer equipment today and tomorrow. So in the morning, I'm going to be, I, yes, I am going to be going tomorrow morning. I am going to be doing my morning show, but I am not going to be doing all the graphics like I normally do. Um, It's gonna just we're gonna still do the birthdays and we're gonna do like dad jokes and things like that. And yes, stunning. I know I need to make a gas station, and I need to make the gas stations that are up and near Yellowstone and up there the come and goes. Yes, I think it would be appropriate, and maybe I will design a gas station for my vehicles. But on the tomorrow morning, I am going to be doing the stream. I'm going to be doing it from my phone, unless by some miracle I get all this stuff put together and moved tonight. That being said, please still come tomorrow and watch the show. It's still going to be fun. We're going to have dad jokes. We're going to have birthdays and the celebrations. Just like always, I'm just not going to have the slides to do it. That's all. So hope to see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. and every morning at 9 a.m. so we can just have just some just some fun. We had a great show this morning. It was so fun, and I hope you guys can come and experience it sometime. And also, I have. Oh no, I've already done that. We're leaving. We're sorry. Didn't take that one out. I have blocking out the boredom. I'm bored, so let's build something. Follow me on X or Twitter at mdadmanwalking, and I will list when I'm going to be doing an impromptu stream. And if I get done and I'm in a good mood, maybe I'll do one tomorrow. If I don't get done, then it won't be happening. But whenever. It can be whenever I feel like doing a build that I haven't scheduled. I'll just let you guys know. And let's see. Let me look at some here real quick. Excellent. Um, Also, Tuesday, tomorrow, Dad's my 500 subscriber celebration at 8 p.m. I'm proud of him. I'm so excited with all that he's done. I love his shows. He's stepped out of his comfort zone and done some amazing stuff. And I'm so proud of him. And y'all need to just come over and join in the fun, because without you guys, he wouldn't have gotten to 500 subscribers. He just would have been talking to himself. Um, and so go over and celebrate with him. It's going to be a blast. It is going to be a blast. Also, I do want this channel to be self-supporting, so if you could support me on my Ko-fi, they have one-time donations, or you can do a monthly donation. If you don't, that's okay too. I love you guys all the same, but if you feel inclined to support what I do, you can do it through my Ko-fi. I also have a wish list on throne.com, Mrs.DadmanWalking55. It is a privacy wish list. Um, and it I have given gifts from it and I have received gifts from it, and it's extremely easy to do. If you feel inclined to give somebody something, um, go over there and see. There's quite a few creators that do use Throne, and it's wonderful for their birthdays or just because you appreciate them, to go over there and give them something that they want. It's not necessarily for their stream. I mean, I bought someone a DVD because it was a DVD that they wanted, and it was a movie I loved, and I was so happy to be able to do that for them. I have a lot of building block sets on there. I basically took my Amazon and put it over on Throne. Um, if you guys get me a building set, I'll build it on stream. We'll get together and find out where you can be there to do it if you feel so inclined. I also have some streaming stuff. I do have a lot of my dream stream stuff in there. So if you want to do that, you can actually do slowly, you can do part of it in, and other people can donate until when it's funded, then I can receive it. Yes, and Dadman is right. There is a peeing bear Lego build. It's not a Lego build, it's a building block build that I just think is the cutest thing ever. And Stunning is obsessed with it. So if anybody decides to get the peeing bear, I will have to coordinate with Stunning also to make sure he's there when it gets built. So yes, and welcome back, Atwood. I'm so glad you're back. Um, I'll show you the build when I get done with this. These are some gifts that I have gotten. I've gotten from Daisy Blossom and Liam Gray Wolf, the Big Ben, and the Stonehenge. I'm just waiting to coordinate with them when we can do the build. And I also got this from Squeaka, the Starry Night Van Gogh, and we are getting together and figuring out a time where she can be home and that we can um, be able to build it and she can participate. I have live streams and VODs on YouTube at Mrs.DadmanWalking55 with a period and 55, with Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation and no numbers. On my streaming schedule, I try to put out reminders of everything that I have scheduled to stream on X or Twitter, and it's at mdadmanwalking. So I also do that, and my impromptu streams are there also. So let's do this, and let's make this one. Can we make this one bigger? Let me figure out how to do that. Hoping that maybe, I know it's a little dark, but I think maybe you can see it a little better without that glaring light. I don't know. I can't. I've got to work on my lighting. But anyway, here is the vehicle. So no, it's kind of dusk now, but I think it's more the camera than the light. But neither here nor there. Here it is. There, it's completed. I thank you all very, very much for watching the show today. Let's see. And the comic relief crusader is what? LOL. Well, if you want to see it, go over to my Throne account, and I have a whole set that has all my building sets, but I've got them broken down. And look under the one that you have the Lego background like this, and it'll say cute. And I believe it's in that one, and you can see the peeing bear Lego build, the peeing bear building block build. It's not a Lego set. I don't. Yeah, I don't know what they do. um, so yeah, you can do Stripe. You can use a credit card. I think I'm not sure all the access it does use, but yes. And bye, Atwood, and thank you all so much. And I appreciate you all very, very much. And on that note, I'm going to say see you next time, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I will be doing my stream. I hope to see you then. And remember, as always, to be kind, to show love, and remember you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And I wish you all peace. Bye-bye. You guys have a great, great rest of your day.